Hey everybody, Charlie here from Epic Dice Studio. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. Unfortunately, at the end of this battle report, the battery on the GoPro started dying. We had filmed a 45-minute comparison video of old Necromunda and new Necromunda with my guest Rob, who's in the battle report. During our lunch break, I probably should have charged the camera, even though we only had a 45-minute break. I probably should have charged it just for that few extra minutes of camera time, but unfortunately, it did not last the whole game. So I'm about to spoil the game for you. If you don't want the game spoiled, you have 5 seconds to fast forward. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, there we go. I won the game. I played Delok versus his Vansar, and we played the standoff scenario. And in old Necromunda, essentially, if you failed your bottle test, all your models run, and the game ends. This new system doesn't really have a system like that anymore. If either team bottles every turn, you just start testing to see how many models potentially run away, and whoever's left standing wins. It was a very close game. It boiled down to Rob having one Vansar champion left. I had my Delok leader and Delok champion left. And after my champion with a flamer roasted the Vansar champion twice, he eventually succumbed to his wounds and left at the end of the turn. But unfortunately, all you see is I'm just about to roll the injury die, and then it cuts out. I was like, ah! But, and Rob did not have enough time to hang out and let me charge the camera a little bit to do like an epilogue. So, Rob had to leave. I'm just filming this as a heads up to say, hey, we're sorry that the camera cut out. We'll do better for the next one. It was just a one-off game anyway. It wasn't part of a campaign. It was meant to basically see how the new mechanics play versus the old mechanics. Like I said, we also had filmed a preview video to see how to compare the two. Unfortunately, the data file on that is corrupted on my GoPro. I wasn't able to import it to my computer. So it's basically dead in the water. So what Rob and I are going to do is later this week, we're going to get together and film a kind of a combination video, both of the differences between this new edition of Necromunda versus the old, as well as our review just based on the one game. We did miss a rule that I caught later on, is that the shotguns in this game, if you use the solid slug, have the knockback rule. Both of us totally forgot it until the end, and we noticed it during a pausing section where I'm not filming. He's like, oh, we forgot to do this. It's like, well, then let's not do it now because the game's almost over. So, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. Please, I hope you continue to watch the game. It was a very close game, very good game. And if you have any, please put your comments and questions in the bottom. You can also contact me at epicdicestudio@gmail.com, or head on over to Facebook and find Epic Dice Studio on Facebook. Come check out my gallery of painting projects that I have completed, both for commissions as well as my own models. Like I said, like, subscribe, and then we'll see you in the funny papers. Happy gaming. Hey everybody, Charlie, my buddy Rob, Epic Dice Studios, and today you're going to see our first game of Necromunda 2017, the new version. You are playing the Vansars, and I am playing my Deloks, and we will just jump right into it, and I will give you a quick overview of the board and what we're playing. Alrighty, so here are my Deloks. I have a leader with a bolt gun and a stub pistol, 2 champions, heavy stubber and flamer, 2 gangers with shotguns and clubs, 2 gangers with las guns and clubs. Alright, Rob, what do we got here?
Leader with bolt gun, sword, and pistol, las pistol. 2 heavies with their 2 champions.
2 champions now, yes.
Sorry, champions. With heavy stubbers. 2 gangers with shotguns and hammers. And a ganger with a las gun and pistol, and a las gun and auto pistol.
All right, and so here is the board that we are playing on. Mix of GW Terrain, Death Ray Designs, and a Fat Mat from Frontline Gaming. And today we'll be playing the standard gang fight scenario, which I can't think of what the name is right now. Okay, so we are playing the standard standoff scenario. We have our full crews, which is everybody we get to play with. We will get two tactics cards that we can choose from. We will show you that in a moment. And then we just have to roll off to see who gets the priority mark. All right, so we're gonna roll off for our priority. Rob is the black die, I am the yellow die. 3 and 1. I will take priority and deploy first. Alrighty, so here I have deployed my guys. I have my champion with flamer, las gun, shotgun, leader, shotgun, heavy stubber, and las gun. And Rob over here.
2 las guns, leader, 2 shotguns, 2 heavy stubbers.
Alright. And we'll be right back with Deloc turn 1. Alrighty, so for me to start off, I'm going to start off with this champion. And he is going to group activate. He is not within range, but he is, so these two are going to activate and do their thing. Alright, so his single move, and then he is going to take a shot at his closest target. Since everybody is behind cover, he is going to opt for his closest target right there, that lead green guy with the shotgun. Alright, he has a las gun, he is within range. So there's my D6 plus the, oops, that's the injury die, plus a firepower die. He's got hard cover, so I'll need a 6 to hit. I missed. And then his activation, his both actions are going to move, which will basically pop him to right about there. And I am done with my first activation. We'll now go to Vance Sar's first activation. All right, what we got over here, Mr. Rob?
Group activation, this champion and this ganger. The ganger will move 10 inches up to there and not take any shots. And he will shoot the flamer in the open.
Gotcha. And I gave him, as a champion, he gets 1 skill to start off. I gave him the evade skill. All right, so he needs a 6 to hit. Gets off 3 shots, but they all miss. Wah, wah, wah. All right, my next activation will be this ganger with the shotgun. He's going to double move, which will take him right up to that barricade. No shooting, but he's got a shotgun, so he's now at least closer to getting within range. And what are we doing over here, sir?
Group activation, him shooting snow.
Yep, good old snow.
And him moving forward and shooting snow.
Gotcha. Which one do you want to do first?
I will do the heavy.
All right.
So starts at a 3 heavy
cover, which is -2. So that's 5s.
5s. And you're within 20 inches. So not -1 for long range. Trick shot takes 1 more off.
Yes, trick shot is the skill that you gave your
So
champion.
3, 4, 5 goes to 4.
Force. Miss. Oh, and an ammo check.
The ammo check.
Heavy stubber is a 4.
Yep.
Oh, out of ammo.
Lucky find.
Lucky find. All right. Good job. All right, so we're just adjusting this. The lucky find is nice, but because you can now reload as an action instead of spending the card, he's just going to be out of ammo and he'll try again next turn. Okay?
And then moving forward and shooting at less than 20. 16 inches.
Okay.
For a las gun is short.
Short. And you get +1 to hit.
So starts at a 4, goes to a 3, goes back to a 5.
A 5 for my cover. Miss and another ammo check.
Las gun, plentiful.
Plentiful, yes. So it automatically counts you as automatically passing.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, my next activation, my champion is going to group activate with this ganger. The ganger is going to go first. He can see your gentleman that just popped up behind the barrels. His first action will be to aim to give him a +1, and then he will shoot. Hopefully I am within 24 inches.
That's 24.
Short, or am I good?
Short.
Ah! Oh well. And then the heavy is going to double move because he can't see anyone. So 5 inches will take him here.
4. Oh, 5.
Because he gets a 5. And then his other 5 will move him just underneath this overpass. So we are group activating again.
This group here, my 2 shotguns and my leader. The first shotgun, 5 to there and 5 to the top.
Got it.
As a double move. He will double move to underneath for cover. And my leader is going to shoot Snow with a bolt gun, rapid fire. Starts at a 2 because of cover, goes to a 4. Because of trick shot, goes down to a 3.
Correct.
So needing a 3.
Missed. Vansars are not having a good shooting day. Woo-hoo! Happy day for Delox. Alright, so my final group activation is my leader and another shotgun guy. Leader is going to do a double move to basically go all the way up to the top floor. Have a nice line of sight, give myself a little bit of cover and be able to see some peeps. And then this other shotgun is going to double move it, huff it all the way over to that barricade as well. And that will end my turn. You have no further activations? Nope. All right, so I won the roll-off for priority. I got a 5 to Rob's 4. So I actually am lucky enough to have priority yet again. I am going to group activate this champion and this shotgunner. I'm going to have the champion probably hug just the cover. What else does he? That's Bam Bam. Well, he's got a pistol, so I'm going to have him move up here. And I believe this gentleman up here is actually my closest target. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping you are within 12. So after group activating, turns out his last pistol is just outside of range, but his shotgun with a solid slug is within range. Normally needs a 4 up, but due to the hard cover, he now needs a 6. That is a 5, so that is a miss. We'll go over to the events. All right, who's next, sir?
Activating this champion, shooting into the other champion. Starts at a 3, hard cover makes it 4-5, but my trick shot, because he's in cover, knocks it back to a 4.
Correct. Big numbers. No! Vansar still can't hit. All right, my next activation will be my leader. He is going to aim for one action and shoot at another. I can see a little bit more than half, so say light cover. All right. Big Daddy starts at a 3. I have a bolter, which has no modifiers for long range, and -1 for cover, so I need a 4+.
+1 for aim.
So it goes down to a 3 again. And I drop the die. Hit. It is a rapid fire shot, so that's 2 shots.
Oh my god!
That's strength 4. Tough 3, correct?
Correct.
So the first wounding on a 3 on the first one. That's a wound, so at the very least you're pinned and wounded. And the second one, also a wound. 2 at 5, because you have mesh armor.
First one.
Nope. Nope. And you only have, because he's not a champion, he has 1 wound, correct? All right. So I roll 1 injury die for each wound. Flesh wound and a down or a serious injury. So you suffer both, sir. Okay.
That's my activation.
Oh, okay. We're activating. Didn't like that, did ya? Haha. All right, my next activation, my heavy over here. He will. Can see him. Normally needs a 4+, but because of heavy cover, now needs a 6. And range needs a 6. Ooh. Because I'm 3 up, 4 up for range, 5, 6. Yeah. I have an ammo test. Heavy stubber is a 4. I get it. I am not out of ammo yet. All right. So we got a group activation over here.
Where Ganger moved, and he's going to shoot at Snow, who is probably the closest. Starts off at a 4, 5, 6.
Correct.
Nope.
Nope.
And then the heavy reloads.
Okay. He still needs to make a test on it. Hopefully he'll get it. Nope. Would you like to spend your other action to try to reload again?
Yes.
There you go. All right. I'm activating this gent right over here. He is going to shimmy his 5 inches. He's going to be putting himself in the open, but I'm pretty sure I am now within decent range with a las gun. So he starts off at a 4. Short range makes it a 3. Cover 4, and then 5 because it's hard cover. Mm-hmm. All right. 5 up. Miss with a test. It is a las gun, plentiful, counts as automatically passing. Okay, so we're going to activate this guy next.
Activating my other shotgun. He will move forward 5 inches. And he will shoot scatter at the champion.
Oi!
So that's possibility of D6.
Wounds, not hits.
Oh.
You have to hit him first.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, sorry. You can do it.
Starts at a 4, 5, 6.
Anything for long range on a shotgun?
Not long.
Okay, good.
But short. Not within 4. Nope.
Okay. Okay.
So, needing a 6.
You can do it. Gets the 6.
Yep.
No ammo check. So, D6 wounds. 5 wounds. Now it's strength 2 versus my toughness 3. So you need 5s to wound me.
But you're at least pinned.
But I will be at least pinned, yes. The TM is a 6. That's a wound. He gets pinned. He has mesh armor on, so he gets a 5-up armor save. He makes the save. Woo woo! Alright, I'm going to activate him, my shotgun guy. I'm going to see if we can get into close combat. I'm going to attempt a charge on him. So I get to go 5 inches plus a D3. And as long as I make it within an inch, we count. I think that's good 8 inches there.
Yep, we're only at 6.
Sweet. Alright, so here's how this breaks down. Snow has a single base attack. He charged, and he also has 2 weapons. He has a pistol, a las pistol, and a club. So the way the close combat works is that you have to allocate your attacks between your weapons. Pistols can only ever have 1 allocated to it. The others go to the other melee weapon. So I have 1 pistol, 2 clubs. My weapon skill is 4, so I hit you on 4s. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Pistol hit, and the club completely missed. All right, so the pistol is strength 3.
Toughness 3.
So I need a 4 more to wound, which I get a wound. You have an armor save. No modifier for the pistol.
5 up.
You make your save. You take no wounds. You may now reciprocate.
I have 1 attack.
1 attack.
No combo adaptation your weapons. I just have a club.
Gotcha.
Hitting you on a 4.
On a 4. That's a hit. Club is now
Strength.
at strength. So
Yeah, add strength.
all right. So
strength 3.
4 is the wound. That is a wound. I have a 5-up armor save. I do not make it. Clubs now do 2 damage, correct?
Correct.
I only have 1 wound, so you get to roll 2 injury dice to see what happens. Of course, he's out of action! So Snow was taken out. You have a 2-inch follow-up, sir. Getting close there. Not good.
So I'm activating my leader. He was moving forward, and he's going to shoot that ganger over there.
Okay.
Range is 18 with a bolt gun. No bonuses. Shoots and hits on a 2+.
Yes, sir. That's
There's
it.
the
Oh,
hit.
you forgot the firepower die. Yep. Only
AC
1 shot,
die.
but no ammo check. Toughness 3.
Strength 4.
3's to wound.
There's the wound.
I have a 5-up armor. I make my armor, so at the very least, I am just pinned. Not shabby. All right, so we have Corvo over here, my last activation for this round. He is moving, and he is going to shoot at that guy that just took out my Snow.
Shemp.
Shemp. He's a dead man. I'm not within close range, so I just need a 4. Miss, and I forgot to roll that. Okay, just a flat out miss. And that's all my activations. You still have an activation, yes? Who do you have?
Ganger up here, who is just going to shoot at that Ganger down there.
Would you like to aim as your first action?
Yes.
That sounds like a good idea.
So starts at a 4, aims at 3, and there's no for being pinned.
There's no -1 unless you're firing at long range.
18 inches.
No, you're good.
Yeah. So needs a 3.
3.
And there's the
Missed.
1 again.
So
I need to win initiative this turn.
yes. So going into the end phase, normally you need to make a bottle check as soon as one of your models goes either out of action or takes a serious injury. I have one guy that went out. Rob's got one guy that took a serious injury. But because we each started with 7 guys, your bottle check is a D6 plus the number of models that are down or seriously injured or out. We both started with 7, so even if we roll a 6, neither of us are going to break. So we're just going to go straight into the beginning of the next phase for...
recovery.
Ooh, recovery. Yes, roll your single injury die to see what happens. Oh, he falls out of action. Wah, 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 wah.
Curly!
No, not Curly. And then we can just roll for priority.
Yep.
I got a 6. You got a 5. Yes, I'm still maintaining priority. All right. We're going to group activate this champion and this Ganger. This champion is going to spend 1 action to stand up. And homeboy here has a nice big roaring flamer. Whoosh. Automatically hits. We pin him. And then we try to wound him. Flamer has strength 4 versus toughness 3. 3 to wound. That is a wound at -1.
5 needing a 6 now.
Yes, sir.
There's the
Oh, makes the 6. But you are technically on fire because you did not go out of action, so you get a blaze marker next to you. So when he activates, he potentially takes some damage. You're on fire. I don't think I want to charge you while you're on fire.
No, you do, because I can't get my attacks in because I'm on fire.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yes. So he will charge D3 extra inches, 1 inch. I think I'm within 4. While it's not a coup de grace, you stand up, and we try this whole thing over again.
Except this time I don't get to attack back and kill him.
Yes, I have my 2 attacks, plus the 1 for the pistol. Come on.
Needing
Force. Pistol hits, and again, no club. All right, 4 is the wound. That is a wound at no modifier.
5 or 6. And it's a 4.
All right, you take a wound. You only have 1, correct? And that is a down, which still counts as an out in this version. Woo-woo! And a 2-inch follow-up. He will scooch closer to there.
So I'm activating my leader, who's shooting our pinned guy over there.
Okay, and you're aiming?
I'm aiming and shooting, because you're pinned. It's -1, but because the aim, I am +1, still needs a 2.
Gotcha. Gets it with a single shot. 3 to wound. That's a 4. That is a wound. 5 up save. No save. Only 1 wound. Right out of action. Good shooting, sir. Activating the heavy again, and he will stand still and still try to target him. Normally needs a 3 +1 for long range to a 4, and a cover, hard cover, makes it 6s. Hopefully I can get the 6. Nope, and I got an ammo check.
4 up.
Nope. Oh, he's out of ammo this turn. All right.
Group activation. Auto gun, las gun into him, followed by, if he's still up, the heavy stubber.
Gotcha.
So, starting at a 4, 5, 6.
5, 6.
No.
Yes.
The heavy stubber, it's 4, 5, 6. Trick shot, because he's in cover, makes it a 5.
Got it. Nope.
Nope.
An ammo test.
I am now using this.
Gotcha. Lucky find.
Lucky find.
Got it. All right. Leader is going to go, and he is going to aim for that gentleman right over there. Normally needs a 3+. Aiming makes it a 2+, but you are still behind heavy cover. So 4+. Miss. Big old whiff. Okay. You're activating your champion again.
Yep, my other one.
And he's also shooting at my champion.
Starts at a 3, heavy cover 4/5, trick shot makes it a 4.
Gotcha. That's a hit. One single shot with a test. We can activate the hit first, or are you doing the test first?
Activating the hit first.
That's
Strength
a wound.
4.
That's a wound.
Yep.
I have more than one wound, but I have an armor save. Is there a modifier on the heavy stubber?
No.
5 up.
Oh, -1.
Oop. Would have been a 6 up, but I still failed. I have more than one wound.
So you're just pinned.
I forgot that my flamer. I never rolled to see if he had an ammo check. No, he's fine. And you failed your ammo check, so your other heavy is now out of ammo. I have one guy left to activate. All right, he's going to activate. His double move would normally put him just past the barrel. I'm going to keep him behind for at least a little bit of like light cover, just in case. And that will end all of my activations. Do you have anyone left?
Yep, one up here.
Okay.
And he will shoot your champion.
Pinned champion.
Down.
Yep.
Yep. So, 4, nothing for short range. So you don't get the pinning bonus.
Nope.
So Standoff 4. Are you take a look? Do you think you're in cover or no?
I think you can see more of the model. I think
Okay.
you're just at a flat 4.
Flat 4.
Hit. Tough 3. Strength 3.
3.
So 4s. No wound. All right. At this end phase, we actually both each have 2 guys out. So we each got to do our bottle checks. D6 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. That does not beat my total starting number.
4 plus 2 is 6.
All right. We are going on to the next turn. Let's see if you can take priority from me. 4. No. I thought you were going to roll those red dice, because those black dice are just not working for you. All right, I'm going to activate my champion. He is out of range to group activate. He's going to double action and crawl 2 inches. So that way at least this guy gets some hard cover against him. And that is my first activation. So we're activating him.
He is aiming at the shotgunner, who is in light cover. So starts at a 4. He's aiming, makes it a 3. Cover makes it a 4. So it's a 4.
Got it. Nope, with a test.
Plentiful.
Last gun, plentiful. Yes, you're right. Yeah. All right. So I activated this ganger with the shotgun. I moved him up 5. He's going to shoot his scatter shell at him, which I do have range. Normally needing a 4. Heavy cover is 6. Nope.
Activating the leader. I am doing a move. So 10 inches puts me right there.
Gotcha. All right. Try activating my leader again. Still trying to hit him. Aiming first, so 3+ goes to a 2+. Heavy cover 4. 3+ back to 4+. Come on. Hits. 2 shots. 2 shots hit you. Strength 4, tough 3. So at least you're pinned. 3 is the wound. 2 wounds. No modifiers. 5 ups.
First one, nope. Second one,
Nope. That's 2 injury dice. Down and down. Or seriously injured, seriously injured.
So
Okay. These guys are group activating.
These 2. He is aiming and shooting at the Delac, who's underneath.
Yep.
So it's a 4. Las guns plus 1.
Okay. So
it's
3.
3.
And no cover.
3 with no cover.
Those.
With a miss.
Okay.
And I will attempt to reload on a 4+.
Okay. Nope. Attempt again, because you get 2 actions.
Yep.
Nope, still out. All right, I'm going to activate this ganger next. Moving his 5 inches puts him there. And you can see the Vansar leader at close range, but he has partial cover. All right, so normally needs a 4 up, 3 up for close range, but you have partial, which brings back down to the 4. Rolling the wrong die. Need the ammo die, but I miss, but no test. Gotcha.
So, I am activating, I am using my Lucky Find.
Gotcha. Because we realized that the Lucky Find already always costs an action, so it doesn't do you any good to... Normally it doesn't do you any good to use it because you need 2 actions to fire an unwieldy weapon, and that's what the Heavy Stubber is. So he is reloading automatically and then moving 5 inches. Not bad. All I have left is my Heavy. He will move, then reload. Or attempt to reload. So he ends up moving right there, and Heavy Bolt or Heavy Stubber reloads on a 4. I have ammo again, but just don't get to shoot this turn. All right, well, we rolled it off camera, but your gentleman here actually rolled himself out of action, which puts you at a D6 plus 3 for your bottle check. I'm at a D6 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. Nope, you are still good. All right, priority. You are rolling the red die, yes?
Yes.
Good. All right. I get a 2. You get priority! Yay! So what is your first option, sir?
We are activating the leader and charging said Dulac.
Yes.
And I am...
You get a D3.
I am within 5 inches already, so
Yeah.
it's an automatic charge.
Sounds good to me.
Rah! Okay.
I get my standard. I didn't charge, but at least I have the 2 attacks for myself.
The funny thing is that you have a better weapon skill than I do.
Ooh, nice.
I have a 4.
Okay.
But I have 2 attacks and a sword
Oh.
and the combi weapon, so I have a pistol,
Oh, that's true.
and I charge. Okay,
2. Yeah, you get 2 base plus 1 for charging.
plus 1 for charging.
Plus 1 for the combi weapon.
Yep,
That's it.
that's it. 4 dice.
4 dice.
Hitting on 4s.
All right. Holy shit! I yet live. All right. Yeah. So pistol, club.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. And it'd be really nice if the club goes through because that does 2 damage.
Both hit.
Both hit. Pistol wounds on a... You're still toughness 3, right? So 4. Make a save at no modifier. That's a wound. The club, wounding on a 4. Nope. So you just take a wound, and we are stuck in combat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I might as well just return the favor and activate my guy in close combat and do the same thing all over again, except this time I strike first. Pistol is the black die. Hits on the pistol. Does not wound. All right. So yeah, we're stuck there dancing our dance. And you get to re-swing.
Yep.
You just lose 1 die because you're not charging.
Correct. On 4s.
On 4s. There we go.
2.
Oh wait, you had a sword.
Yeah.
You could have made me
Yeah.
read.
2
Sorry, I'm sorry. All right, so you got 2 hits.
I'll just take them on the sword because I forgot I also have a pistol.
Yes.
They're all the same strength. 3.
Yeah, it wouldn't make a difference. Yeah, you're right.
So, needing 4s to wound.
No wounds. Yeah, we're just dancing. We're clubbing.
I am activating my heavy stubber. And it needs a 6 to hit.
Gotcha.
Your Dulac over here.
Gotcha. Oh, I saw the 6 for a second.
So did I.
All right. I'm going to activate him. He is going to shoot into close combat. The +1 for close range is canceled out by the -1 by shooting into close combat.
So you need a 4.
Oops, wrong die. There it is. Hits. And las gun is not rapid fire. No, no, single shot. And then wounds on a 4?
Yes.
Nope. And you're not pinned because you're currently engaged. Well, all right. I tried. I tried, man. I tried.
So I'm activating him alone. I will try to reload.
Yes!
And he'll stay there and get ready for the next turn.
Gotcha. All right. I'm activating my leader. He is double moving, and he'll make it downstairs. 8 to the bottom, plus 2 for his 10. So he'll basically just pop right there, and that's all he's doing. All right.
Activating my last ganger.
Okay.
He is shooting the champion. Starts at a 4, aiming, takes it to a 3, light cover, takes it back to a 4.
Gotcha.
There's a 5 with a single hit.
Ouch! Which was a las gun anyway, so it would have been a single hit anyway, right?
Yes.
Yes. Tough 3.
Strength 3, needing a 4. There's a
Wound.
6.
5 up armor. I make the save. Still pinned.
Still pinned.
All right. He's activating. He is going to move right up to here. And he's also got a shotgun, so he is going to aim, not aim, but shoot into close combat at a -1. But he is also within 8 inches, which is short range. So that is +1. So he stays at a 3 to hit. Hits. Strength 4.
Toughness 3.
3 or better. That is a wound at no modifier.
5 up. No!
But you take
second.
2 damage. Which, that would be your second and an additional. So, that
But I'm in hand-to-hand combat, so I'm automatically out.
we'll have to be able to, I could flesh wound you. I have to roll the dice
Okay.
first. But yeah, if I roll you a down, well, no, you're not automatically out because there's no one there to give you a coup de grace.
Your guy is right there.
Right,
still
but he only takes you out if he
okay.
gets the coup de grace action. So, injury. I'm just hoping for a flat-out skull. Would be nice. I get the flat-out skull, which will take him out of action. All right, my final champion will stand for an action, and he will move 5, which is basically I'm just going to cut him over here, put him behind some cover in case that heavy wants to get a little frisky. And then we go right to the end phase, which I'll be right back. All right, so end phase. 2 guys out of action. None of mine are out. So D6 plus 2. Well, I am bottling because that's 8, which is greater than my 7. You are
As long as I get 3 or less.
3 or less. No, we're both bottling. So it basically starts like an end phase. So we essentially roll for one final priority. I roll a 6. You roll a 6. But because of a tie, I take priority. For all of my guys that are not pinned or down, they need to make a cool test. Should they fail, they run off the table. Starting out with Bam Bam, my flamer, has a cool of 6. So if he rolls a 6 or better, he stays. He stays. Big Daddy has a cool of 6. He stays. Xerxes, my other champion, with a 6. He rolls a 4, so he is actually fleeing. Corvo, the ganger next to him, has a cool of 7. He rolls a 5, so he actually flees. Red Eye, my ganger, who's down there on the bottom. I will not be surprised now if I fail this, just so Fate can go, you already picked him off the table. No, he actually passes. All right. So we'll come over to you.
Champion at a 5.
You're good.
Champion at a 5.
Good.
And Ganger at a 7.
He runs. All right. So, going back to the beginning of the turn, we can now activate as normal. I am going to have Red Eye, my guy with the shotgun, peek around the corner and shoot a solid slug from the shotgun into your heavy. Normally needing a...
Start off with a 4.
4.
5, 6.
5, 6 for cover. Hits with a test. Strength 4, toughness 3, 3 to wound. That is a wound. No modifier for the shot.
Save.
Nice save. So you're just pinned. 4+ for my ammo check. I still have ammo.
So activating my champion, he will stand up and he will move this way.
Gotcha. My leader can't really see anyone, so he is going to double move. Basically moves him from there to right around there.
He is opening fire on the other champion.
Okay. Definitely -2, but
yeah.
you have the trick shot.
Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 4. Need 4.
Got it. No.
Nope.
And that's all. Those are the only 2 guys you have left?
There's only 2 guys I have left.
All right. All right. Bam Bam, my flamer, jumped over and double moved to right there. All right. Well, it is now the end phase again. We have no one that we have to test for. We are both broken. So essentially we priority first, and then we start rolling to see who flees.
Priority?
So, priority. 4. I had it first, but it is now you.
Yep.
So you now need to start making your cool tests for your 2 remaining guys.
5 or better.
He stays.
5 or better. He stays.
He stays. My shotgun guy with a 7 or better. He is fine. Flamer with a 6 or better is fine. And Big Daddy with a 6 or better. We are good. You have priority, so who would you like to activate first?
Heavy into light.
Sounds good, because you're firing through some table.
Yeah.
But and I have evade. Well, I'm not technically behind cover. So does my evade take over before the?
Never mind. I'm going to shoot your leader standing in the open. If you have evade, your leader is easier to hit.
Very true. Yes.
So, starting at a 3, as long as you're not more than 20, you're at exactly 20.
Okay. I jink.
Right into a bullet.
Ouch.
So need a 3.
3s. Nope. All right. I will activate my champion with a flamer. Hopefully I can move 5 inches and be able to reach you with a template on the guy on the stairs. All right, so that's where he moved. Definitely within reach of the flamer. Whoosh. Strength 3. Tough 3, so 4 to wound.
Yep. 5.
That's a wound, so at the very least you're pinned. And no modifier, I don't believe. You're fine.
Save.
And I forgot my ammo roll. Or the... Nope, no ammo test. But at least he's way out in the open now.
So he's activating.
Collapsing the stairs beneath him.
So that nobody can come up. Moving up here to take cover.
Alright, my leader's going to activate next. He's going to spin so we can actually see that heavy over there. Alright, I'm pretty sure somewhere in the book you have to spin in place, counts as an action. So I'm not going to be able to aim to be able to shoot at him. So normally I need a 3+. Long distance doesn't matter, but -1 for...
Take a picture of the other side.
Ah! What the hell did you do there? Get that guy out. Ow! I just stabbed my thumb on it. Get that fricker out of there, dick. Alright, now jokes aside, with the screaming monster next to me, 3+ normally, 4+ for soft cover. Hits, 3 shots. Damn! 1, 2, where's my other one right there? 3. Strength 4, 3's the wound. 2 wounds, 2 saves, no modifiers. Nope.
Both of his wounds.
Down and out. Ba-boom! And my last activation will basically be shotgun guy. Hot footing it behind cover. End phase, there's nothing to really do. We can just go straight to priority and then final cool tests. Priority, I got a 6.
5.
I still have priority. I have 3 guys that need to make their tests. Shotgun guy. He's running because he got snake eyes. Bam Bam, the flamer, needing a 6. He is staying. Big Daddy, needing a 6. He is staying.
Needing a 5.
He's staying because he's got balls. I'm gonna activate him first, and he's basically going to just hop the wall. Because if I put him any closer, you're probably gonna get a line of fire on him. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep him right there. The next turn, hopefully, I can flame you. What would you like him to do?
Your call. Can I see your leader or no?
I would say you could shoot through there. Probably about heavy cover though.
That's fine. 3, 4, 5, 4 for
Trick shot?
Trick shot 4.
That's a hit with three shots. Nice.
Strength 4.
Tough 3.
3s.
2s.
2s. 2 of them.
No modifiers. So 5 ups. I take both. 2 flesh wounds. Ugh. All right. Well, the only guy I have left. Well, no, I still get to activate my leader. He hasn't done anything yet.
That's true.
He's not happy with it, but he'll stand up for 1 action and go, screw this. I'm gonna go hide behind some cover. That hurts me. Hopefully, I'm out of line of sight. But yeah. Again, end phase is done. So it's priority and then cool checks. Priority, 2 and 5, you have priority, and your cool check.
5.
Wow, you are really good to stick around. I swear to God, this is gonna be one of those times I'm gonna get wiped out because I just had bad dice rolls. Bam Bam with a 6+. He's good on a 10. Big Daddy with a 6+. He is just barely fine. He's hanging in there, but you have priority, sir.
Again, your call.
I would still say heavy cover. So just -1 for the trick shot.
Yeah, force. So need a 4. No.
Yes, lucky me. I will activate my flamer. So he moved on over. Opens up with the flamer to at the very least pin him. I forgot. So strength 4, toughness 3, 3's the wound. No wound. My firepower, I am not out of ammo. So that's that. And then, oop, yes, you're on fire. My leader is like, oh, crapola! 5, 10. All right, again, end phase.
Now that I'm on fire, do I move randomly 2d6 inches?
At the start of your activation, you see if you actually like burn or it goes out. But yeah, so we're back to priority. 2, you have priority. Your cool check. You're still fine, you jerk. Bam Bam with a 6. He's good. Big Daddy with a 6. We're still good. You have priority. Yes. Okay. So he's still on fire. He didn't roll a 6 to put it out. And then he took a wound. Did not save it, but he has 2 wounds total. So now he has to roll 2d6 in a random direction. I'm hoping he walks right off the edge. Nope. Walking forward 7 inches and hits a wall. Boonk. And that's basically it. And you stay on fire. And then I get to activate my guys. Which is basically, he'll move up. Whoosh. For a second shot. Whoosh. Wounding on a 3. Wounds. -1 to your save. You fail your save. Hey, look. Now